and rejoice, sing and rejoice. Let all things now living sing and rejoice, sing and rejoice, sing and rejoice. Let all things now living sing and rejoice. Good morning, friends. Welcome to another beautiful day, another edition of Take 5 with GPS. I'm just so grateful that you have chosen to spend a few minutes with me in breathing and inspiration and gratitude and in singing. And Sing and Rejoice is exactly what we're going to do today. I will teach you that canon in just a few moments, but I thought I would begin by reading you a poem by Jane Hirshfield entitled Optimism. As we begin this new week, I thought it'd be great to explore optimism, but not the simple optimism. This is a more complex, deeply rooted optimism. So as I read, as usual, I invite you to find a position of stillness, take stock of the breath entering and leaving your bodies, allowing yourself to be rested and released and free. Optimism. More and more I have come to admire resilience. Not the simple resistance of a pillow whose foam returns over and over to the same shape, but the sinuous tenacity of a tree. Finding the light newly blocked on one side, it turns in another. A blind intelligence, true. But out of such persistence arose turtles, rivers, mitochondria, figs, and all this resinous, unretractable earth. Optimism. Friends, in the midst of uncertainty, in the midst of doubt, in the midst of fear, let us have that optimism that is deeply rooted inside us, that optimism with which we were all created, knowing that we are a part of this unretractable earth, as Jane calls it. And we have the ability within us, individually and collectively, and with the great spirit forces guiding us, to see this through to a beautiful future. That's why we're going to sing and rejoice today. I want to teach you a little canon. It's a similar tune that we used before by William Bradbury. The words are very simple. I'll sing a phrase, and then I'll invite you to sing a phrase back. Shall we? Sing and rejoice. Sing and rejoice. Let all things now living sing and rejoice. Sing and rejoice, sing and rejoice. Let all things now living sing and rejoice. Beautiful. Would you do this with me here? Just taking your middle finger or your index finger and just tapping, creating a little dance. This is in compound meter, so it feels like a lilted dance. We'll sing the whole thing now. Ready? And sing and rejoice, sing and rejoice. Let all things now living sing and rejoice, sing and rejoice, sing and rejoice. Let all things now living sing and rejoice. It's a beautiful little ditty. We could sing it as a canon. You could start with me when I get to the second sing and rejoice, and then we'll be singing in thirds. Or you could start with me when I get to let all things now living, and then we would be at the canon at the space of 3 measures. So you choose where you want to sing. If there are 4 of you in your house, then you can sing in a 4-part canon. You could also start on the last phrase there. So here we are. We're going to do it 3 times through, and each time we're going to go up a step. 1, 2, 3, and sing and rejoice, sing and rejoice. Let all things now living sing and rejoice. Sing and rejoice. Sing and rejoice. Let all things now living sing and rejoice. Sing and rejoice. Sing and rejoice. Let all things now living sing and rejoice. Sing and rejoice. Sing and rejoice. Sing and rejoice. If you sang it in canon with me, I hope you liked the part where I modulated up to create a little bit of harmonic interest. One more song for us today before we end our time together. I'm very fond of zipper songs, as you know, and songs from movements of people that were fighting for equality and equal rights. And this is another song that comes from the civil rights movement here in this country. As usual, we'll use some of the original words for that particular context, but also some words for this context today. So this one is, ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. Ain't is a strong word, and it implies there's no question that there's no person, there's no thing that can stop me from moving forward towards the goal that I have in mind. And that's that optimism, that resilience of which we spoke in Jane Hirschfield's poem. So the first line sounds like this. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me round, turn me round, turn me round. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me round. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, marching up to freedom land. Would you sing that with me? And you can use your foot for that step, because in the old church, there'd be a deacon or a deacon's wife over there keeping that rhythm. We didn't have drums. We didn't need them, but we kept that rhythm. So you choose. 1, 2, sing. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me round, turn me round, turn me round. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me round. I'm gonna keep on marching, keep on talking, marching up to freedom land. And it is keep on walking, keep on talking, marching up to freedom land. But if you change the words, ain't nobody gonna turn you around anyway. It's all good. So now we're gonna add in, ain't gonna let injustice turn me around, ain't gonna let no hatred turn me around, ain't gonna let no illness turn me around. Gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, marching up the freedom land. And you know what? When you get to the part where there's the response in this, you can sing a harmony. So you could sing a bass part, ain't gonna let nobody turn me round, turn me round, turn me round. Or you can sing an upper harmony part. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me round, turn me round, turn me around. You can do that as a tenor or as a soprano, or any other number of harmonic parts that feel good to you. Just go where the Spirit leads you. Here we go. Injustice. 1, 2. Ain't gonna let injustice turn me round, turn me round, turn me round. Ain't gonna let injustice turn me round. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, marching up to freedom land. Ain't gonna let no hatred turn me round, turn me round, turn me round. Ain't gonna let no hatred turn me round. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, marching up to freedom land. Ain't gonna let no illness turn me round, turn me round, turn me around. Ain't gonna let no illness turn me around. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, marching up to freedom land. Friends, I hope you keep that deep, resolute optimism, that resilience to let nothing, not this virus, not the thoughts in the back of our minds that want to pull us down, to turn us around. Keep your hope, keep your optimism, keep sharing love, and come back and see us again tomorrow morning for another edition of Take 5. Take care. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. I'm gonna keep on walking, keep on talking, marching up to freedom land. Ain't gonna